The rejuvenation project, which began in late 2022, is entering its second phase this year. The new vendor booths are but one part of a larger endeavor to transform areas of Belize that are in need of improvement. We spoke with Project Director Josue Carballo for more information.
The Mahogany Street corridor is a project, a project that was started in collaboration between Honorable Anthony Mahler, his Ministry of Tourism, the Belize Tourism Board, and the Belize City Council, in an aspect to be able to enhance the economic activities within that corridor. It is a partnership to rejuvenate that section that began in late 2022, introducing 8 new vendors, to basically new vendor booths, a public restroom, public parking area, and a private parking facility for St. Luke Methodist Primary School, extending from Evergreen to Oleander Street. Now we have already begun fully the second phase, which would include the booths from Oleander Street to McKay Boulevard, and it is done in such an aspect to be able to support existing customers that have been regulated under the City Council, those that have been actively paying their trade license, or people that are regulated properly, because at the end what they call the reserve is the property of the Belize City Council, and the BTB is assisting in the upgrade of the infrastructure part.
Carballo stated that the upgrading of the booths not only play an important role in the economic activity of the area, but also contribute to the safety of the vendors.
That includes aesthetic enhancements, filling up the area, clearing where needed, even cementing the entrances of these booths, the landscaping, and very important is being able to dialogue on behalf of the vendors together for them to be able to access now electricity and water. These are the basic utilities. Security is important, so we have begun as well the installation of security cameras around the area, and working in collaboration with the police department in terms of them having the feed. So it creates, the idea is to create an area, a space that is gonna have these vendors that were there before to enhance their productivity, to offer their products, their food, their produce in a much cleaner and safer atmosphere.
We spoke with Salvador Garay, a produce vendor who has been on the stretch for 5 years, to hear how he feels about his new booth.
This is a great opportunity so that you could maybe the business is more better like this with the little booths. They are a very good help for us vendors that are needed for this now, because I was doing vending in here, but I was it wasn't I had a little old tent, no, and with the booth is a very good help because of the weather. It helped me a lot. And then I used to move my things every day up and down. Now I get the booth from the City Council, so it's very good help.
With this second phase underway, up to 20 more booths are to be installed in the area. According to Carballo, vendors do not have to pay for these upgrades, besides a land fee from the City Council.
We are right now going into the second phase, which are 20 new booths and actually 5 renovations, because there are a couple of vendors that said, I have a nice booth, I really don't need a new booth, just help me renovate it. And they're also those that are a part of the program are also getting an assistance with a small grant to get equipment. So we're talking about the second phase composing of 25 vendors. 10 have been built, 10 more are in process, maybe in the next couple of months. And we're talking about the 5 renovations as well are on their way.
The BTB hopes that with this project, the area can attract tourists in the area and increase the economic flow of the community.
The end vision of this is also to create a space that can be an area for tourism to flow as well. Beyond, we're talking about also national tourism, international tourism through the cruise ships. Hopefully, after all, when everything is settled in, there are a lot of cruise passengers that can then use that as part of their city tour. And I believe the City Council is also in the process of having the public transport system also pass through that corridor. So it will absolutely enhance the the number of visitors to that area.
Brittany Gordon for News 5.